What's something people often get wrong about chemicals in food? Let's find out. Chemical exposure through food. It's the amount that counts. Chemicals are everywhere, even in the foods we eat. Chemicals exist in foods and provide nutrition, like potassium in bananas, for example. The water, protein, fats, and carbohydrates we need for a healthy, balanced diet are chemicals too. Some chemicals are added to food for nutritional benefits, like milk fortified with vitamins A and D, or to protect food from spoiling or to prevent pathogens, germs, that could make people sick. Chemicals also add flavor and enhance food in other ways. There are some chemicals, like contaminants in the environment, that get into food when crops absorb them from the soil or air. Some contaminants are naturally present in the environment and are hard to completely eliminate. Others are in the environment because of industrial emissions and other human-made pollution. But not all chemicals are bad. Take potassium in bananas, for example. It's a chemical, and it's good for you. Even water, protein, fats, and carbs are chemicals we need for a balanced diet. Some are even added for extra benefits, like vitamins in milk or preservatives to keep food safe. However, not all chemicals are added on purpose. Sometimes crops absorb contaminants from the environment. Think pollution and natural elements. The key thing to remember? It's the amount that counts. Even good chemicals can be harmful if you consume too much. Take sodium. It helps maintain blood pressure and supports nerves and muscles. But too much can raise blood pressure, leading to heart disease and stroke. That's why guidelines suggest limiting sodium to 2,300 milligrams per day for those 14 and older. Determining safe amounts, the science behind FDA food chemical safety. The FDA evaluates and monitors chemicals that are used in packaging, added to food, contaminants from the environment, or chemicals that can form when raw foods are cooked and processed to ensure they don't pose a health risk. But how? The FDA determines an acceptable daily intake at a level that includes a safety margin that ensures the amount people eat every day is much lower than the level known to have a possible adverse health effect. The difference between the safe level and the harmful level is called the safety margin, which is a term used around the world by scientific experts working to protect consumers from the harmful effects of too much of any chemical. FDA researchers buy food from the same retail outlets that people buy food from, then prepare the food as people typically would, to provide realistic estimates of the nutrients and contaminants in food. The information the FDA gets from this study and other monitoring programs guides public health initiatives. While it is the manufacturer's responsibility to make sure they market food that meets FDA requirements, the FDA will act when chemicals are in food at unsafe amounts. Mandatory food recalls. The agency can order a company to recall an article of food where the FDA determines that there is a reasonable probability that the product, other than infant formula, is adulterated or misbranded, and that the use of or exposure to such article will cause serious adverse health consequences or death to humans or animals. So the next time you hear chemicals in food, know that it's all about balance and moderation. Stay curious, stay healthy. If you found this information helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips and updates. Visit our website at www.itbholdingslc.com for more information. Catch you in the next video.